Alright, we're up. How's it? So I felt like jumping in and smashing some Space Marine because, you know, Techmarine update is out. Well, it's the public test server, I should say. Not the full-blown update, but yeah. I'm on Steam, so I get to kind of jump in and take a look, which I'd like to do, you know. I want to make sure everything's up and running, though, because sometimes it whinges. Up, 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 up. Yep, yep. Okay, cool. That's good. Now, I jumped in a little bit, was it yesterday? But it was like, it was late, and there was no way I was going to stream that. Would have been unusable, you know? Would have been a mess. So, yeah, waited until today. But I jumped in a bit, had a look, bit around-ish. It's a little different, obviously. I mean, it's, you know... It feels like a Techmarine. Quite a lot. And I haven't played Techmarine in a while, man. You know? Okay, that's loading up. And the thing is, I'm super used to Assault, right? So, like, yeah. Assault and Heavy have become pretty much my go-tos. So, you know. Techmarine is a little different. Hold on. See, the sound is weird. There we go. Oh, and the other thing I need to adjust is I always do it. Yeah. We'll just max out. Because why not? Should that remember that? It did. There we go. Okay. So the thing I want to do obviously is just go over the update. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, I mean, I say that. I don't want to spend like, you know, 5 hours reading text, which is what I've done in the past and I will not be doing again. I'm just going to give literally a quick, brief overview of like, yeah, this is the update, you know, this is what to expect. And I want to make sure I don't miss anything, like, you know. But essentially, this is like update 12. PTS. You guys do like seeing it though before I go into. So I'm just not reading reading a web page that you're not seeing. I'm gonna head back here quickly though. Okay. I need to adjust this. This isn't right. Used to be some Mars red on those arms. Anyway, so can I add? Should be able to. It decides to behave itself. Nope. It didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Why? There we go. Okay. There's a little bit of lag. Give it a sec, I'm sure it'll pull itself towards itself eventually. I don't know, lately I've seen, I think it might just be since I've changed GPU drivers. It's yeah, it's got a little iffy. See if this sorts it out. I'm going to try and pull as much out of it that we don't need. And let's see if that slightly makes it better. Not so much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a little bit. Ah, okay. Perfect. I don't know why. Like, it's just extra content, like, or extra stuff. Makes it start whinging. There we go. Look, I mean, it should be plenty big, you know, for you guys to see. So, okay. So, being a Space Marines. Recap of Patch 12's content. This is the Techmarine class. This is the new class, right? And special ability. Yours gone? Oh shit. Thanks, Numbashow. What's up, dude? I must have fucking bumped that mid chat. Apologies. How you doing, bro? Haven't seen you in a while. To be fair, I haven't been streaming that much because yeah. Unfortunately, I've got some slight power issues. But yeah, effectively, like that gun that's sitting there on his shoulder is your it's your alt, right? And pretty much does multi-target for minor and majorist enemies and just annihilates. It's great. The other thing that he's got, of course, is the repairing the tarantula sentry gun. Any of you guys playing Dawn of War, you'll remember that. And there's now, yeah, they're placed all over the world, and from so far they've been like fixed positions, but you know, it may change. Doing all right, busy at work, but in a good way. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good. Thanks, man. Good. Thanks. I was actually going to be at a poker night tonight, but plans changed, so I decided to just smash some whiskey and play some Space Marine because why not? So. What was the other thing? Oh, so the what has come out is the Omnissiah Axe. So that's literally what the Techmarine can use, was holding there in that picture. And yeah, oh, there's the Chaos version. Huh, okay. At the moment, it's just the Techmarine that can use it, and it's like, is it as powerful as the hammer? No. It's cool though, and it's got some, you know, it's not like it doesn't have this crazy light combo move set, but it's still cool. It's got something, you know. Look, unfortunately, I'm biased towards the hammer. I fucking love that hammer. As Numbashow will tell you, even though he says the class is crap. Have you tried the new hammer, though? Have you tried the new hammer? Oh, bro. Storm and Dominion. Awesome. And then there's obviously the new PvE map, Disruption, which we're going to try now. You've got to reinforce a battalion of Cadians, besieged by a Tyranid swarm. But the Thousand Suns are the ones that you have to fight for a lot of the map. Then, two new cosmetic DLCs are coming. So we've got the Card Charodons, and we've got the Raven Guard Champion Pack for Assault. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's, yeah, damn. I mean, look how good that looks. Oh, it's cool. And then, yeah, the Card Charodons is, you know, there's specific pieces. We'll go in and we'll have a look. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Then there's also this. There's also the cosmetic for, what's his name, for the pistol. Basically, it's just like, you know, it's just a bolt pistol skin. But the nice thing is now, like, when they add a champion pack, it's rad because you can, you know, we can use these champion parts on other classes. Very welcome update. As in the last one. Here's the Carcharodons. Blood version, then a bloodless version. The blood version's, you know, cooler. And then we got some new new heroics, which is this, and we'll be using all three of those. Don't worry, I'll equip all three of them. Oh, although knife versus axe, I'll check that. It's probably going to be the axe though, but we'll go over it when we go in there. And then there's voice packs and specific heads that are coming. Is this coming in 12? It was announced in the last one. It might be. I think it might be in 12. But it's a separate cost. Hey, what's up, Diamond Order? How's it going, bro? It is a separate cost, so it's not free. Voice packs drop with patch 12. Okay, there we go. But it will contain 450 voice lines per chapter. So it's not like it's just, you know, it's not a money grab at all. I'm definitely getting it. Definitely. Especially now because like you could take all the helmets off, you know, each class and rock. You know what I mean? Like even if you're just running with bots, you can fully customize everything. You know, so you can literally, yeah, customize how you want to roll. Cool. Anyway, right, let's jump in. I can't look at that update screen anymore. So for the Techmarine, I've gone through it a little bit, and as I said, I did the other day, last night. So I just need to change though. I need to change, because obviously I'm running Sons of Medusa now pretty much on everything. I'm gonna do Atropos, the Atropos clan, and then I need to change. No, it'll be him specifically, right? We're just going to change. It's got to be a Mars red. Oh, I've already had it. Ah. Oh, but shit, I did it on the chassis. That's why. That's why I removed it. Damn it. So there's three specific. It just makes sense, I think, to do it this way. There's three specific clans in the Sons of Medusa. And I just think Atropos makes sense for the Techmarine. Okay. I could be completely wrong though, because that's, you know, potentially red. Yeah, there we go. Potentially, you know, because I'm not a lore buff at all. Oh, okay. So here's the axe. I've literally gone with. There's no lag, eh? They're nice and clean now. It's alright. So I've literally gone with the perks at the top. This may change. And to be fair, I'm also rocking the heroic version. So obviously you've got your normal, and then the heroic's offensive. It's all about the parry with the heroic. And then I'm also rocking the combi melter. This was in the last update. There is a new one, to be fair. There is this. And all of the difference is it's got a grenade launcher on the heavy bolter, which is kind of neat. Kind of neat. And there's way more rounds. But the thing is, like, yeah, I love anything with a melter. Anything. So right now I'm gonna rock bolt rifle with melter and the axe. Should be fine. Oh, perks wise, you need to see perks. Perks, yeah, at the moment. So one of the things that the Techmarine's got is like, if you use anybody, right, it's not just for the Techmarine, so you can equip it where All squad members fully regenerate their armor and gain an additional armor segment when using stims. Now there's a new stim in this update as well. So normal stims gives you a instant spike of health, and it's not, you know what I mean, that's it, right? Whereas this new one, it's slow regen health, but it's the white health, right? It's the white bar, so it's contested health. You've got to earn it back, but it goes all the way, right? And you get 4 armor segments with this perk. So effectively you could fully heal with 4 armor segments, giving you enough time to kind of get in and kill something, because you got to execute, right? It's got to be one of those execute kills, but you can fully heal. It's kind of neat. So I'm running that at the moment. A bit of range damage, and then perfect parry, of course. Now there is a unique thing with the axe where you can charge, right? And 15 damage. What am I currently running? Okay, so I'm gonna leave that on. So we obviously we want to try and steer into the servo gun as much as we can, because it's like a predator weapon, you know. And it does auto gun strikes. It's nuts. What have I got currently? After using servo gun, melee damage increases. Restores armor segments. I'm gonna put that one on. Oh, you can also have the servo gun target majority level or higher enemies and deals 20% more damage. So it doesn't target the little dudes, which is kind of cool. But I find that when you're being swarmed, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to just have it, like, so in other words, you could use it for boss fighting, or you could use it for, well, boss or mini boss, or you could use it for crowd control. Gives you the option. And it also has a plasma version, which is okay. You know, it'd be nice if it had a melter version, obviously. I'd be running that all the time. Oh, by the way, this one, now stims restore 40% more health. So if you're gonna rock the health stim, which is there, it makes sense to kind of add this as a prestige. You know, the rest are like headshot damage, squad members. I don't want to change it now, just in case I fuck it up. We have to do all of them again. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm not happy about this weird hitching. It's ever since I've done this graphics card update, man. Let me know if it gets like annoyingly hitching. This is hitching a lot. I can see it. It just like goes and goes and goes, and then grinds to halt, and then goes and goes and goes. Hang on. Can I? Okay, let's see if that sorts it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it carries on going, then I'll, you know. And funny enough, what I did also notice is on Twitch, it was actually unwatchable. Hang on, let me just see if it's something to do with Adam. I've got to go probably, you know what? I've probably got to go through, yeah, oh, fuck, it's not going to work now. There's no way it's going to work now. Okay, well, we're going to have to leave it. I've got to go back through and I've got to reset up OBS. There was an update for OBS a little while ago. I think that's what's caused some shit. But I don't want to be dealing with this. I don't want to be dealing with, like, messing with OBS because, you know, it can also crash. And then we have to deal with that shit. Which is not great. I want to just double check this one setting. On output. Aha. Let's just see if this clears it up. I can literally see it. Like, the nice thing is about trying to clear that up is it'll do it almost immediately. It'll pull itself towards itself for like a couple of seconds, and then suddenly it'll be like, boom. Again, the thing is, like, I'm trying to, you know, I can't just try. I've tried it before. You know, I try to send 1080 to YouTube, and because it looks great on Twitch and Kick, but try and send 1080 to YouTube, it looks like potato. It looks terrible. And yeah, the thing is, like, if I started on YouTube, I can't have YouTube looking like dog shit. I'm just not interested. Okay. Still a little bit there, for fuck's sake. Well, I don't want to mess with it too much because it could cause shit, and it's showing me there's a slight skip frames due to lag. But it's not performance lag, it looks like bitrate lag. It's fine. There's nothing we can do about it now. At least I don't want to, like, I mean, I could try and adjust one or two things, but technically it's already started the stream, so if I start playing with too many things, YouTube's gonna start whinging at me, everything's gonna start whinging at me. Run it like this and we'll see what it's like. It looks a bit better, to be honest, and the hitching is less. Okay, so should we do a stratagem? No. We're gonna do the new mission. New mission, we got Omni-Psi Axe, we got the Heavy Bolter, and we got a little Mel Pistol if we need it. But I noticed this the other day as well. What were we playing? Was it Dune? I think it might have been Dune. And it was hitching. I may need to check stuff. So the thing is, like, what I've noticed when I run the console is if the console's running the game, the stream is so much smoother. And I'm trying to move more and more stuff over to console, jam, and then PC to stream. Like, in a perfect world, if I was, like, crazy successful, I would, you know, purchase all the Steam gear that's coming out. Because, like, that Steam PC could run the game, and then my rig could run the stream, and I wouldn't run into shit at all. It'd be awesome. And there's also, like, you know, apparently VR that you can run that doesn't make you sick. I'm not immediately going to believe that, but I would like to try it. Let me know if it's hitching.
None of our vile foes will receive today. The swarm is consuming our position. We cannot hold the cathedral.
That is the auto turret. But yeah, it feels very like Techmarine, right? Because you're rocking a heavy bolter. What the fuck?
I am Commander Hotel, 22nd Company.
Oh.
It is my duty to secure the cathedral gate station as our fallback point. Expect reinforcement.
Look, it's also a PTS, so it's not going to be like, yeah, it's not going to be perfectly optimized. There's going to be some stuff to deal with. Okay, I'm getting completely fucked up on time. Yeah, the hitching might be a problem. I might be fighting ghosts. Let's see what this is like. Okay. But the nice thing is the turret just carries on. It So you can do whatever you want to do. Once you've started the turret, you can stop it. It's not something you have to, like, you know, once you started, you, like, yeah, and then suddenly there's only 2 enemies. And you kill them and then, oh shit, I've got to let the whole thing run. No, you can stop it. It's great. And then the charged thing with the axe is this. And you'll charge through enemies. Easily. You don't struggle at all. Here's the tarantula turret. There we go. Now they're placed on the old maps and stuff as well. And they'll run until they run out of ammo or they get destroyed. That was a bit close. It was a bit of a fail. Oh well. Yeah, I can still see the hitching. Shit. It's not as bad though, but it's there. Bro. Why? I can't things just, like, you know, stay working. No. The auto target is still sometimes a, you know, bit of a crapshoot. The nice thing is you can still R3 even if you're mid-charge.
Raise clogs, my organs. Servo gun is fully operational.
Charge is quick too. Can I double tap it? Yeah, you can. So you can hold it for like just a second and it'll do the discharge. Hold it for longer, obviously you charge it up more. But it's pretty quick in terms of like how long you can just, you know, in between strikes. Is it going to replace assault for me? I don't know. I don't know. It's cool.
Replenishing ordnance.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, up. It's cool that we got a new class, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Yeah. Oh, fuck. Really? What am I missing, bro? Am I missing, like... Oh, the hitching's getting quite bad. God damn it. Why can't it just be smooth? What's weird is that it'll run, like, it'll run for, like, fine for ages. You know what I mean? Like, everything stays good. Everything's easy. Blast. Easy. And then suddenly it just fucks up. It starts, like, hitching. Oh, damn. And also means that if it's hitching like this, on YouTube, it's probably terrible on Twitch. That's weird. Why did the, I don't know. Oh, being able to do that though. This isn't going well. Hold on a second. I need to see if I can fix this hitching, bro. This hitching is a problem. If I can't fix it, I might just call it early and just be like, fuck it. You know? That's fine, that's fine. Okay. But you can literally see it hitching. It's like, fuck, it's so irritating. Yeah, I think maybe if it's gonna carry on hitching like this, it's unwatchable, man. I'm gonna have to go through a whole bunch of settings, change stuff. Oh, wait a minute, I could try. Okay, there we go. We're up. Much better. Hey? What a difference that makes. Alright. Is this test event or live? It's test event. So PTS. They haven't given a full release date of when it's coming. But it's not long after. You know, so when PTS is out, how long before they release the final? Like 2 weeks to a month, kind of in that sort of range. Try that again. I've got everything. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna change the gun. Yeah. Let's go for heavy. Okay. Yeah, it's. I mean, it varies. It's like I'd say between 2 weeks and a month. So it could be mid-Feb, could be end of Feb. Generally, like, you know, they took a bit longer with this one, so that I'm kind of guessing. You know, I probably shouldn't say guessing, but let's say if because they took a bit longer with this one, it may lessen the time before final release. Maybe. There's no guarantees. I'm gonna jump in, but yeah, unfortunately no, bro. Unfortunately not. Would have been awesome. I would have let you jam Techmarine while I do assault. I missed the hammer, dude. Fuck. But yeah, we'll see. It may be sooner than later. You know. Oh. There we go. Hitching is gone. Fantastic. Did you need to try the new hammer? The new hammer is awesome. But it's still got the thing that pisses you off the most with the, you know, with the random collisions. So it probably wouldn't help much at all. There's the turret, bro. There's the turret going to work. And it's nice. It's just like a shit mobility for a jetpack. Yeah. And you'll still feel that. So then, I don't know if this is going to be adjusted, but like, you see that I can just kind of almost run through stuff when I'm charged. Which is nuts for these menaces, bro, because these new dudes are a pain in the ass. Oh god, this is so much better without that hitch. Shit. But it's not like you run past them, you know, if they're caught in the charge, they get stuck in it. There's a slight stun lock, which is kind of nice. It's nice to have that a little bit, you know. Rafa build from Borderlands 4. I haven't played it. Ron has though, funny enough. Ron's been playing it, hasn't he? I'm sure Ron was playing it. Oh, shit.
Heretic specialist suppressed.
But yeah, it's literally like Techmarine with extra stuff. Oh. Shit.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
There's not much in terms of, apart from, I suppose I shouldn't say there's not much melter, but...
Inserting fresh magazines.
It would have been nice to rock the melter rifle, but that probably would have made him OP, you know? But there you could hear it. You could hear the kind of like stun lock effect where, you know, they get stuck in it regardless. See if I can repair it without getting murdered. Yeah. But you can see the turret doing... Turret's good, bro.
I shall suffer your poor aim frozen so long.
And then, yeah, it either gets damage, runs out of ammo, or there's... It seems to be a timer on it. Unless that's us filling it, refilling with ammo, I'm not entirely sure. Oh god, I'm stuck in this loop again. Oh no! Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, up. Hello. But yeah, think like Techmarine, and then you've got an axe that nobody's got access to,
Munitions replenished.
and an auto turret. Which, to be fair, versus the Techmarine's ability, yeah, it's much better. I shouldn't shit on Techmarine that much. It's just, I think that's my least played. No, second least. Sniper is my least played.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, we'll take the Wrath. Thanks very much.
Refreshing armaments.
So yeah, so even with, so I'll try and, hopefully I can show you the new stim. Actually, it is. Look, you don't have like a wild, your light combo is this. Not bad, you know? And you can hold it, charge it, and then, yeah. And you can also just literally do one, hold for a split second, and then pop, which is also kind of rare, right? You don't have to, oh shit. Dick. Bro, these fucking dudes are annoying as hell. Focus on him. Thanks so much. So this is the heavy bolter that now has a grenade launcher on it, which is kind of rare, you know? Oh shit! I'm gonna get destroyed here, but it's gonna be worth it because turret. Okay, here we go. You know, if there's a turret like running, there's a turret running and that's sorting out spore mines, that's very welcome. There's another new class. Yes, it's all about the Techmarine, bro. Oh, you shit. And the nice thing is the axe is quick, and you can make it faster as well depending on the build that you go for. I didn't fuck off. Now to be fair, I could have used the stim. Well, insane. So with this, with his ability, you get literally full bars on armor whenever you use stim. And obviously I've got a normal stim at the moment, but if I had the other stim, which is a slower regen, but it's like you can go all the way to full, but it's contested health.
Take care not to peer too deeply.
And unfortunately you can't carry one of each.
My situational awareness
Because that would be
might
obviously
sharper than
amazing
yours
if you
for
could, but no.
Sparcius.
You can't.
It is your soul
You only carry one or the other.
gaze upon the enemy more intently than most.
Still, if you time it properly, the contested health one is, you know,
Just their skulls.
especially with this dude's ability. And the nice thing is, if you have it equipped, all members of the team get it. So it's not just for him, which is rad. Okay, where are we going? We're going up. We're going up. And then you still have access to a secondary, right? So you still got, like, you could play it as assault, and then use your secondary as you would normally, right? So, oh shit, that was a bit of a fail. Pushing too many buttons. So whichever class you're kind of coming from, you could, you know. I don't know, it feels more like this class doesn't feel like assault, it feels more like Techmarine. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels more Techmarine than it does assault. With an amazing auto turret on top. Versus just like an Omni scan, which is, yeah, I get the merit, but it just doesn't feel as cool, right? This you can just run, and then you can carry on doing your own shit. But yeah, definitely Techmarine sort of vibe. I mean, I could try to do it as a... Okay, hold on. Let's switch gears a bit and just see. The nice thing is it's quicker. Why does this feel chunky? Oh, fuck off. Hang on a second. It might be because I need to put it on fast and not dynamic. Hang on. It's on ultra performance? Okay. That's interesting. Feels like dynamic, man. Oh, shit. Look, I mean, we still have access to the melter pistol, dude. So, you know. You could totally just do melee and, what's his name? Melter pistol.
Sparcius, you command your jump pack master. I seek only to soar as an angel of the Emperor's retribution.
Oh, well, here we go. Oh, I need crack grenades, bro. Shit. What? The nice thing is now I can switch to, you know, regular weapon and just do that. Oh. shit. Oh, this is a weird delay. No, stop it. Oh god. Fuck. The delay is horrible.
The Emperor still has me.
Have I not got... Oh, I don't have exit lag running. Oh shit. I shouldn't have started that now. That was a poor decision. Turret, turret, turret. Yeah. Shouldn't have started that app. One of those apps that kind of like puts itself on top of everything else. So now we need that stim shit. Okay, so still got range with this. It's doing fucking damage, bro. No. There might be a turret outside. Maybe. There's nothing this side. Alright. My health is super low though, so I don't want to be too stupid. I think it just crashed. Think on, tune you up, 2 hours behind. Got Prestige 4 on Sniper and Bulwark and then moved on. Okay. I think I've done Prestige Max on Assault. Yeah, I got fucking kicked. That sucks, bro. It is test server. Remember, shit can happen on test server. Plus, I started the app. I don't think it's that, though, but... yeah, it's test server. Yeah, I think I've got Prestige Max on Assault. And then 2-1 heavy. And everyone else is lagging behind. Oh well.
Ahead. That is where Cadians consolidate their forces.
Oh. Well, that was handy. Didn't realize it, reload completely. Been on Baldur's Gate 3? Okay. No. No, it consumes your life. You don't worry about that with Crimson Desert, dude. That's coming now, in March. And yeah, that kind of game, dude, that might be one of those for me as well. I'm absolutely going to put it on the channel. Absolutely. But it is one of those where it's just like, it's gaming, bro. Proper gaming. You know what I mean? It's like Knights, that kind of era, but there's, you can fly on dragons and ride like velociraptors and a robot. And there's wrestling moves as well as normal like sword and shield and magic. And there's Spider-Man moves and you can fly. It's just, you know, yeah, it's just everything. So, yeah, I'm going to be, and the world is ridiculous. I need to actually do, they've just released a video of it. I need to look at that video. Maybe I'll do a, what's his name? Reaction to that. Oh, hello.
Utility of unidentified technology not yet determined.
You have yellow bars in the top right of your screen? Oh, so that's... no, that, unfortunately, like... that's kind of how I roll. Because my ping is so shit. I'm at 129. Oh, it's dropped. Normally I'm at 189, dude. My ping is terrible. The app is now working, so I run an app called Exit Lag. And that kind of reroutes servers a bit. South Africa's lag is just terrible. And we can't have Starlink because, you know, we have a stupid government. Muppets. But yeah, that would help with latency. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things. So at least with extra lag, it helps a fair amount. The difference between 200 and you know 100 is it's substantial. Fuck. Still missed that though. Ow. Woo! Oh, you shit. So being able to stop the turret, the auto turret, like, as you go, yeah, it's rad. But sometimes it's nice to just focus on, you know, one target just to finish off. And then other times, yeah, when there's a swarm, you just kind of want to smash all of them. Yeah. Like, you never know. The thing is, with they may, because right now Techmarine is the only one that can run the axe, right? Yeah. But that might change, and they might allow the Techmarine to have the hammer. If that happens, yeah, we'll see. I don't think so though. They'd be kind of OP. You've got the hammer and access to regular ranged weapons, unless when you equip the hammer, it disables this and you can only use your sidearm. I don't know. I would still run it. I mean, they've done it with the bulwark, right? You run hammer, it disables shield, so they could do it. Run hammer, it disables main gun. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, sweet dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Awesome. Yeah, my plan is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I gotta hit the gym, man. I just have to. Okay, we need to move forward. Can I go to left, right? Or not? Round in a circle? Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good catch up, bro. Glad everything's going good. Glad all is going well at work. Clearly I've been having a bit too much whiskey on Friday. Fuck it. Yeah, so no, bro, can you just pick up the stem? I can't pick up the stem. Okay. Oh, maxed. Oh, my bad. Oh, the melter pistol is still so satisfying. Very glad at least we got that. Like, we do have access to the common melter, to be fair. We still do have some melter weapons, but and again, the turret still goes while we're carrying on. It's kind of rad. Especially when there's a swarm, you know? Okay. This is one of those where we have to defend the generators. Oh. Shit. As I said, we need to defend the generators. No, I'm afraid I was too late. I was messing about. Fuck. Well. Also, I think I've had probably a bit too much whiskey. I was supposed to be at like poker night, you know. I wasn't supposed to be streaming today. I decided, why not? I missed doing the update yesterday, so I figured I'd do it today. Well, fuck it. It's been fine-ish. I've still got to work out what that hitch is, though, man. That hitch sucks. I don't know what that is. It's new. Since I've done this, well, yeah, I say new. Last stream or two? And the only thing that's changed is graphics drivers. I need to check that. But yeah, effectively, like, Techmarine is like the Techmarine. Similar sort of vibe. Just with more stuff. It's cool. Now we can change the way it kind of runs, where instead of crowd control, it can target. Right, so the perks on that. There we go. So target single dangerous enemies, and then there's another one here where. Oh no, not that one. Oh, so you can also have the shots set enemies on fire, which is kind of rad. But I think it's there. Targets Majora's level, which is neat. So you just have it targeting Majora's or, you know, dangerous enemies on site rather than crowd control. But honestly, I think the crowd control is better. You know, if we could rock a melter rifle, that's probably why they didn't include it. You know, because the commie melter is cool, but it's not like, yeah, it's not the same. There's a few shots on it. But if we could run melter rifle, you would need less crowd control, and you could have the turret just focus on bosses. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm talking way too much shit. It's just been one of those days, man. Oh no, God, no. Cool. Now Dune's trying to launch. Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. This is out of hand. Anyway, enjoy the rest of you guys' Friday. I'm going to. I mean, I'm still gonna have no risk go too, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that on stream. And I'll probably be back Sunday. Dune's packed away for now because, you know, we're gonna wait until. Although I thought the update was gonna be like in March, turns out no. Patch 3 is gonna be patch 3. Chapter 3 is actually gonna be out pretty soon. I'm gonna be jumping into that. Yeah, it won't be this Sunday, but it'll probably be next. So, I don't know, this Sunday maybe we can do... Oh, hang on. That's what we'll do on Sunday. I won't be able to do it tomorrow. But Sunday what we'll do is we'll go over Crimson Desert and we'll check the gameplay. That's what we'll do. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Bye.